And welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yard. I'm Buppix. Last time we beat Fountain Gardens. This time, I'm going to throw a patch. Not one of the better animations, I'll be honest. Some of these get really cool. But now, it's time for Flower Fields. There's a bunch of flowers. Who'd have thunk it? Just grab some beads. And we got really calming music. To kill this guy! Oh, I missed. These little flower wheels, if you walk on them, it blooms the flowers on the sides and spawns beads. Normally, I would do this with every single flower wheel and get all the beads I can. But since I'm recording, that takes way too much time. Just jump across. Swing for no reason. Other than it's fun. And you can bloom all these right here. This does give you beads. Guys with spikes can be turned into these arrows, which when thrown, pierce enemies. Like that. These dandelions, if you grab onto them, pop off and float up. You can't stay on one for too long because the fluff will go away. It's the only word I can think of. Is anything off this way? Just those beads. And that thing I missed. Oh well. Ride the dandelion. Swing! Over to Random Brainstorm. Swing off this frog. Get a frog umbrella. Stand. Thing. So it makes weird little ribbon sounds. Kinda neat. And lily pads. Swim in the water and kill some fish. This way. This little thing of yarn right here, you can't go underneath. We can jump through it, you can't drop through it. Umbrellas cannot be broken, so attack them from behind. And we have this exclamation point. Don't care about you. Exclamation point floats to a certain area, where it creates a tab, allowing you to rip off this background piece. Fish. Die, fish. Become food. Except your yard, so that's not good food. Right on some more dandelions. It's like my backyard. It's chock full of dandelions come summer. I have to mow that crap. And up here is this thingy. Everybody loves that thingy. And gold medal already. And it's another transformation. UFO! It's honestly not quite as cool as a regular UFO Kirby. But hey, we can abduct things now. Perform all kinds of horrible experiments. You suck up 3 things, you can let loose that shocky attack. Shocky attack. Riveting. You can't use it unless you have all 3 lights on the bottom of the UFO lit up. Zap. Pick up some beads. Did I miss anything up there? I think I might have. Yeah, I missed that thing. Can't forget that thing. That's what happens if you try to zap without power. Makes that blink sound. I'm descriptive. And you can use this to get the beads from these Gordos. Abduct the waddle-dees. Watch out for the bee things. Obviously, the pointy bits will hurt you. Nobody wants to get hurt. Unless you're, like, masochistic. In case you have problems, probably get some help with that. Lots of beads to be had here, but I'm recording and I don't want to grab them all. Normally I would grab them all, because beads. Zap. And there's the end of the level. Of course. No, stop dancing. This is not celebration time. Stop it. Stop being happy. Of course, in this game, you can't stop being happy. So my request is ludicrous. And I missed that flower thing. I'm gonna have to go back and get it. But before I can do that... This stupid prick needs our help again. Where did you come from? The city's to the left. Just like walk in, exploring. It's because your building sucks. Can't do anything without us. Why is this guy a landlord again? And here we can decorate other apartments. We get these items from the levels. Grab this flower sofa, place it there, and I missed that one. So I'm gonna have to go back to Flower Fields and get it. You can leave the room. It saves your progress. So you don't have to worry about placing things in the obvious spots again. It actually locks the items to the spot, so you don't have to worry about slightly misplacing it. But before I go get that, might as well throw this patch. Yeah, man, I know how that feels. And there's Rainbow Falls, but before that, once again, I want the clock. Between these two spinny flowers, continue off to the right, up here, across. We get this, where the flower clock is. And back here, I can place the clock. That should be tough. Well, that was easy. And of course, we get no compensation for doing this. We do all his work and we don't get anything out of it. But these are friends. We can play little minigames with them. This one is hide and seek. And his name is Zeke. I don't get it. 5 of them fly off in one of the previous levels. You have to find them. Usually floating around behind backgrounds. Smack them with your whip, and they pop out. Don't worry about the time limit. That's just run out of time, you fail, and have to try again. It doesn't matter how fast you complete it. There's no rankings. You just take your time. Grab some extra beads. That is the worst hiding place. And you have to smack him with the whip. You can't pound him, which is dumb. You. What's the point in hiding if you're just gonna pop out of your hiding place? Sure, you're not affected by the water, but I am. It's dumb. You're dumb. I'm really only going to be showing the first minigame of each minigame. That makes sense. Because some of these can get kind of tough. You unlock the stages as you play through the game. And for beating them, you get something dropped on your face. It's fabric. You can use this to change the background of Kirby's apartment. You can also find fabric in the shops. When are you not? You are the worst landlord ever. You need to pay him the beads so he can build a new floor to the apartment so you can unlock new minigames. If you don't have the beads, just go grind them in the other levels. I do have the beads, so let's just get this out of the way. Yeah. Just get on it, you lazy bum. Magic. But that's about enough for this part of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yard. I'm Buppix, so I'll see you next time when I continue with Grassland and this guy continues being useless. Bye.